bakers, and happy day 7 of Baking Advent. And today, I actually have an order of Confetti cookies, so I figured why not teach you guys how to make Confetti cookies. And yes, my mouth is black because I was making Ravenclaw cookies and I may have eaten some of the frosting. Ignore the black mouth. Okay, so what we need first is we need 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. We need a cup and a half of sugar. We need 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We need 1 egg, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix well. After your wet ingredients are fully mixed, you need 2 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This has got to be one of my easiest recipes yet. And now for the Confetti part. Now, you can use, typically it's 1/4 cup of sprinkles. And I'm using 2 kinds. I'm using nonpareils and these other cute little sprinkles. But I fully live by the concept of you put as many sprinkles in these cookies that are in your heart. And to me, the more sprinkles, the better. So, questions I get about this is, Bailey, why don't you dump your sprinkles in with your dry ingredients? Because your wet ingredients are still at the bottom of that bowl. And if you put your sprinkles in, all the color from your sprinkles is gonna bleed into those cookies and you're gonna get some funky colored cookies. If you want funky colored cookies, mix it in with your dry ingredients right away. Otherwise, wait until your wet and dry are fully combined and then add your sprinkles. With an ice cream scoop, simply ice cream scoop your cookies onto your baking sheets about 2 inches apart, because remember, these have baking soda in them, so they will spread. Pop these in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes or until they don't jiggle anymore. If they still have a little bit of sheen on the top, pull them out and they'll finish cooking on the baking sheet, because the radiant heat, there's that word again, is going to finish baking these cookies. Stay tuned and we'll see what these beautiful cookies look like. All right, bakers, our Confetti cookies are out of the oven, and look at these. Kind of like a sugar cookie, kind of like a shortbread cookie, just gooey and delicious and full of that kind of like cakey-like flavor. And the more sprinkles, the better. Crunchy edges, and that ooey gooey buttery center. I love it. Try these Confetti cookies out, you guys, and let me know what you think.